Takže čau lidi a vítejte u dalšího pokračování ze hry Zaklínač 3 i Divoký hon, DLC o víně a krvi. Minule, jak jsem slíbil, trvalo to velmi dlouho, ale mám velmistrovskou vlčí zbroj, úplně celou. Trvalo to pěkně dlouho. Mám mají meče a ten druhý mám tady, akorát že on je horší než ten meč stříbrný ze Zaklínače jedničky, jakoby. Takže jsem si zatím ho nechal, že ho budu nosit u sebe. Pro jistotu. No a zároveň dneska se zase vydáme na nějakou další super vedlejší tu. A nebo můžeme jít ještě na tady. Můžeme jít tady se podívat za tím běledalem a potom můžeme jít udělat tady předáka kamenolomu. Můžeme jít, no. Že já si myslím, že to už jsme možná, nevím, uvidíme. Každopádně, teď jsme na té naší vinici, na té, to jsme dostali od kněžny. A jak si určitě můžete všimnout, tak vypadá opravdu tragicky. Takže bychom mohli tady s kamošem správce si pokecat. A trochu to tady uvést.
Forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-grandfather. He never hesitated. Monsieur Bolius on the... Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense...
Shame that. He gave...
Not at all. He made even more of
Aha.
it. Began...
Provedečně? No tak když už jsme tady.
Not in the least.
No tak ještě než se vrhneme na zakázky, tak si tady můžeme projít po vinici.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
No, moc krásy teda nepochytilo zrovna.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Jo.
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos.
Od dlouhé linie správců a jej.
As was my grandfather before him. As was my great aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Zajímavý příběh. Vypadá to tady tragicky, teda. Tak rozpadajícně jako.
I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Jo. Dobrý, takže tady bydlí ten správce. Co dál tu máme? Taková procházka při měsíčku. Přesně tak, ani teď to tady nevypadá špatně, zrovna. A to tady celkem slušně furt. Pánova vinice.
One of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels. It provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Mohl by mě taky to víno něco vynášet teda, když už teda jako mám vinici, že? Vinice Corvo Bianco.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom.
Skokem do studny, jo.
And had decided to end his life.
Tady prostě běhají husy, jo. To je gól.
and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon
Učení
Mountains
svatého Lebedy.
and began preaching
A tady ten potůček je tady velice pěkný, no. Nebo říčka, nebo co to je, tohle je co? Nějaká chajda, ne? Tam jdem, teď tady nic není, ne?
His wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory.
Jo, jasný, no. Brání tomu jediná věc, to jsou peníze, co? A tak jako... Já si to klidně nechám renovovat. Mám teďka necelých 10 000, že? Tak třeba to bude stačit.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite
tady vidím
romantic,
růže, no.
Barnabas Basil.
Tak se jmenuje Barnabáš, no. Tak mu budu říkat Barnabáš, že? Proč ne? Proč by ne, přesně tak. A další mostek. Ten vypadá, že se zroutí ještě dřív než tam ten. Tady je co? Stáj, ne? Nebo něco takového, že tady je klepna. Vypadá to jako stáj.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years.
Aha, tak jako dodatečný sklad vína.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
A teď to říkal, stáj pro klepnu. Tady ano, vinný sklípek, dobrý sklad pro mrtvoly.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess.
Pořádek je, jo.
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Jo, díky. Tak co, kam jdem dál? Chodíme už tady tak dlouho, že už aj noc, tyjo. 9:30 bude. 9:30 v noci.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot
Trochu zašli, jo? Bych se nedělal, kdyby to spadlo zítra.
True. There would
Jeden
be
art
a
na
bit
to
of
použil a už to doletí dolů. Už to bude? Nebo ještě někam jdeme? Jo, ještě dovnitř jdeme asi, co?
And welcome inside.
No,
On
tady
the
to
left
nevypadá
is the
moc líp.
master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will together devise some.
Obrazy nějaký mám,
You've
hele.
seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is if. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest this.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come in.
Tak, myslíš, že trochu předělat? Mohli bychom, no.
Decidedly so.
Podíváme se na dům.
Been thinking.
If I might dare to make a suggestion.
Obecný opravy, jo.
Only did the residence positively sparkle up.
No tak to snad ne. Ale tak, jo, dobrý,
It's
no.
in your hands then.
Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too.
Do 2 dnů, jo.
Is there anything?
Upravit pozemky.
Got these spacious.
Oh yes. The way I see things.
Brejšský stůl. Tak
My
jako,
army needs work.
Admiral
no. Za 1000 bomba, no.
In
Totouč.
my trade, my blade.
Of course.
Je další 1000, já budu na buben za
Will
chvíli.
be needing any.
No,
Tady něco jiného je? Ne. Jo, takže až asi on dodělá tu hlavní část, tak jo, tak to bude vypadat líp. Kolik mám peněz? Ježdom. Tak takovou sumičku krásnou jsem měl a teď nemám nic. No nic. Já jdu tady za tím běledalem. Prohlédni si výstavu. Zaklínač kratící pávy. Bílý vlk kratící bifárské stonožky. Geralta panter. Nazdar, kamo. Jdu za tebou.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
To je hodně kvalitní obraz.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
To víš, slíbil jsem, že přijdu, tak jsem tady.
I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honored were you to hang it in your home. Thanks.
Tak výborně, další obraz. Bílý vlk.
Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh...
Jo, tak.
Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite...
I'm a man of enterprise, and must put my trade before...
Besides...
At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find... Naturally, the more intense...
Jo, tak, no tak ono je to má pěkně, jak se to říct své dceři.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards.
Tak, nazdar. To je taky z jedničky, ten Sylvan. Tak to bylo rychlý, ale dostal jsem obraz, takže... Když nic, tak aspoň mám obraz. Předák.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, men? What plague? An unfortunate turn of events, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a specialist, some mage or warlock.
What happened here?
Look! It's that witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like. We should ask how much coin he'll want.
To jsem přesně pro vás.
Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Yes, indeed, and a horrid one at that. We've earned the gods something true. We have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague.
Názvu krávy, aha.
Enough! Enough! No need to so panic.
No jasně, že ten nám určitě neřekne celou verzi, že?
It's an unfortunate matter indeed, to be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship, poor working conditions, you see? They'll ruin me, the blotters.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky.
To úhod, Geralte.
The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other pit. We fear to venture there.
Not surprised. Cow, where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and Emil lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter? Take on the contract?
Tak proč ne?
Need to know more.
No.
Doubt it was the cow.
Přece zjistit, proč na něj spadla kráva, nemůže být zase tak
Master,
těžký,
hurry
ne?
no longer, please. Will you take...
Tak se řekněme pro němu odměnu.
My rope.
Time for a good hackle. So how much would you take?
Kolik mě nabízíš? 300? Tak 350 a jdu do toho, ale...
Fine. But that is the sum total. No boat.
Tak čau.
Lapiota reward you with...
Nazdar. Já se jdu podívat na tu kravu. Tak se hokaš. Druhá jáma, jo? Druhý jámě leží, říkáš. Tak tam zajdem rychle. Brdo, to je tak daleko. Jo, tady, jasný, už to vidím. A ty příšery měly na mysli co? Co tady brány jenom. Ale dobrý, no. To je ta krava, to už jsme viděli. Tak se hokaš.
Must be Emil. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy, unlucky as all hell. Right, now where do I start?
Na nikově těle.
Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the body.
Ohmlení na krávě.
Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height.
Kusanec na krávě.
Got sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping.
Srdce už totiž nebylo.
Tooth marks. Small ones though, so necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast.
No, a bodná sečné rány na krávě.
Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death.
Ještě na nehody.
Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved
Takže to byla zhoda náhod, no.
Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath.
Jasný, nějaký drakovitý.
And then there's the crane.
A tady jsem je vlastně už vymlátil, ne? Minule, jak jsme tady jeli. Ty, jak se jmenujou? No, prostě ty. Vymlátil jsem tady ty gůly. Tak, co s tím jeřábem? A, tady je něco. Geralt, vážně?
Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight.
Vyrovnal, jasně, to se zranil.
Should be simple to track down.
Tak jdem.
Traces of draconid blood, barely perceptible. I'm on the right track.
Správný stopy, jo? No jo. Tak jdem. Jo, tudy. Tak nepochybně letěl do hnízda, nebo se snažil aspoň. Jo, nezabili jsme tady tím směrem už jednou nějak.
Started bleeding heavily. Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like.
Já si myslel, no, ale tady. Jak mě tohle nandal. No, tady přistál. Co je to? Ohnilec, jasný. Palírna. Arendoid. Dobrý. Já mám Arondite. Já si chci násobit hity. Pojď. Ještě. Ne. No tak nic. A další tady není, že? Brambory, no jasně, nějaká palírna. Měl pravdu, Geralt. Přistál na střeše, říkáš? O, zbroj důstojníka. Paličový zápisky. No jasně, tady pomácí palírna.
Prince crawled through here, clearly too tired to fly.
Kdy se plazil, říkáš?
Was in a bad way, barely crawling.
Si jo, no. Tady.
Second draconid landed here, a larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal, and they flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily.
Jo? Já nevím. Ká tady? Krev, jasný. No jasný, tady jsme přece zabili ty.
Probably bound for their nest.
Jak se to jmenovalo, ta příšera, no? Tady narazil do stromu. Tady je další krava.
Another cow. This one's been dead a lot longer though. Slizzard did this too. Can tell by the claw marks.
No, tady jsme zabili ty dva haštery vlastně, no. Přesně teďka, jak říká Geralt.
Trail ends here. Been up here already. Might want to take a look, just to be sure.
Špalej nekopit za haštery, ale už jsem je zabil. Budou jako znova? A jsem jim hnízda vypálil. Možný je, že tady budou znova.
Had it right. Slizzard stole the cows. Well, killed them already. Maybe now I can get someone to pay me for it. Good thing I incinerated those eggs back there. Now to collect my reward.
Jo, jak říkám, no, to už jsem udělal. Vyzvedni se odměnu za vyřešení kraví záhady. Co tu máte, oši? Kalhoty kapitánský stráže, no dokonce.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Jo, všechno jsem uklidil.
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young Slizzard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more.
To nevadí, aspoň něco.
And I thank you, master.
I 300 pade není špatný. Díky.
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or low.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architects wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work. Allow me to walk you away, master.
A je, ty mě zase chce něco nakecat.
Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed.
Později, tak já přijdu rovnou, ne? Ach jo. Šlépě velkého muže. Tak to mě... Ne, dobrý, tak. Tak povídej, co je za problém? Ještě stihnem dneska. Ty jsi nic neřekl ještě.
They vanished? What's that mean?
Just that. Along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief, I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it. I'll look around.
Master, I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry.
Jo, zkusím najít. Pomoc všem stavitelům, kteří na pomníku pracují. To snad ne. Tady by se měl nacházet Ono.
Here's the cart.
Ono první, probuď opilé dělníky.
Wake up.
White wolf of Salvatore!
Máme jednoho,
Wake up.
What?
Get up.
druhý.
Good evening.
Wake up.
Tak. Tady je další.
Wake up.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
Tak a ten poslední je, kde to bude tady na té straně u tady toho zejka, ne? Nebo ne? Či vy jste tady měli rušný večer, co? Nebo tady někde leží? Já ho nevidím, toho posledního nikde. Ty brďo, kde je? Tady je. Jo, tamhle až je.
Come on, get up.
Tak. A jedem.
Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
Nazdar. Tak. Výborný. Ano, už se pohla stavba hned. Tak. Další je odsud 200 metrů, toho ještě stihneme udělat. A tak tady to bude horší, podle mě, než jsem si myslel. No. Tady jsou rovnou vlci. Tak hoši, poté. No vidíš, tak a je to. Ve velkých stopách, třetí skupina.
Ripped to shreds.
Rozsápaný na kusy? Ale no tak. Co jsou tady ty stopy? Co vy tady vezete vlastně, hoši? Ty věci. Taky roztrcený kosti.
Damn, it was strong.
Co je tamhle? Jo, to je toho vlka.
Deep prints. Blood. Just trying to get away.
Chtěl se dostat pryč? Tak ukáž, kam šel. Jsi tudy? Jo, tudy. To je.
Damn it.
Co to je? Větvoň? Na co platí na větvoně? Bestiář, to bude u. Tady ne. Tady taky ne. Bude, jak je. Tady by to. Ne, tak tady taky ne. Bude v reliktech. Větvoň, určitě. Větvoňové. Toto vymerit a proti reliktům a igny samozřejmě. Že proti reliktům to byl ten červený, ne? Nebo jaký? Reliktům, tady ten to byl. Tak. A igny a dvimeritová petarda, jasnačka. Tak pojď, okoštuj. Asi ohýnek. Ha, hade jeden. Ne! Nazdar. A větvoně down. A je to. Zakořený něco je tady. Aha, oni tam jsou asi ti dělníci. Žijou všichni?
Thank you, Sir Witcher. Let Biota keep you in his care.
Jo, tak to mám další, výborný. A stavba pokročila zase. Tak, výborný. No nic, každopádně, v příštím díle tady ten quest doděláme. Ať se to celý dostaví. Takže to bude pro dnešní díl všechno, určitě budu rád za každý like, odběr či koment, no a uvidíme se u dalšího dílu. Takže čau čau.